All right, today, dear brand owner, we're talking about Black Friday. It's still coming up, but specifically, we're talking about Black Friday creatives and why you haven't made them yet. I know it's really normal to feel like you have a million things to do for Black Friday, and you probably think you need to have like 10, 20, 30 million different email creatives to send out over that weekend. First of all, you're wrong. Second of all, I'm going to show you how to do exactly what you need to do in like an hour or less. This is not a time to get fancy. There's only 3 things that every email should have. So I'm going to show you the simplest way to get it done with the assets you already have so you can just move on and to the next thing on your list. All right, let's get into it. Let's go. Number 1, choose one style per offer. So yes, you have a Black Friday offer and you're gonna send midnight, morning, mid-morning, lunchtime, evening, last chance. You might send 7 or 8 emails with that offer. Does that mean you need 7 or 8 different, beautiful, creative email designs? No, it does not. Means you need one consistent theme, and then as you're working through, change things on that particular theme so that there's consistency. And you don't need to put your pressure on yourself to think of 8 or 10 different creative ideas. So you want to have one theme, let's call it a theme. You have one theme for Black Friday, one theme for Cyber Monday, and if you're gonna have a weekend sale, that's different, or if you're gonna have a VIP sale or kind of a clearance sale, those are gonna have different themes as well. So total, you should be looking at 4 kind of unique email themes or templates that you can iterate on to get the most bang for your creative buck. All right, the second thing, number 2, this is not the time to be clever. Everybody already knows what Black Friday is. It is a time to shop. It's a time to save. All you have to do in the email is say, holy shit, it's time for you to save. And people will click on the thing. This isn't the time to have cute rhymes. It's not the time to wax poetic about your brand. Everyone on your list should already know about your brand. Right now, they need to know about your sale. So whatever your offer is, it should be the biggest thing above the fold before they scroll. It should be really freaking obvious what they get when they go to your site, okay? That's all you need to say. No brand promise, no benefits and features, just save. That's all your customers are looking for. That's all you need to give them. Number 3, the third thing that you need to have in your emails, and this is going to help you differentiate between the first email, like an announcement email, and the last email, and everything in between. Only thing that should change between the first one and the last one is the amount of urgency in your email. So the first one is an announcement. It goes, hey, Black Friday's here. This is the deal. Click and get it. Hurry up. The urgency at the beginning is get it first so it ships first, or get it first so we don't run out. Get it first so that you get first pick of the best selection. Around the middle, the urgency is don't forget, we already sold a bunch, there's only a few left, don't miss out. Near the end, the urgency is we're closing down the sale soon. This is your last chance to save the big amount. And so throughout each day, throughout Black Friday, and throughout Cyber Monday, the major thing that changes from morning to evening is just the urgency. The offer stays the same. So the emails that you're creating, we don't need a lot of variation there. So that's what you need to do to get your email creatives done real quick for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Fiesta. Let's recap. One theme per offer. So that's 4 email templates max, and you're good. Don't get any more creative. 2, make sure the offer is the biggest thing on the email. You do not want your customers to have to think about what they're getting. You want a big number or a big free or a big whatever off right front and center. 3rd, what's 3rd? Something. Honestly forgot. And 3rd, you only need to change the urgency. You don't need to add in anything extra other than the offer The overall theme and the urgency. Urgency changes from beginning to end. Gets more urgent. You're going to have most of the sales either right at the beginning or right as you're closing the sale down. At the beginning, scarcity, urgency, be the first. At the end, we're closing it down. This is your very last chance to get this deal. And in the middle, just variations. Now I'm going to flip screens, show some examples, and I'm going to let you go get started. Start to finish, 1 hour. You can do it. All right, if you haven't seen this before, this is a site called Mail Charts. Highly recommend. This is where you can get infinite inspiration for your email campaigns. Here, I pulled up their Black Friday collection, and basically they're showing you a whole bunch of designs that people have already sent out. And you can just grab and get inspiration. So let's just start at the top. A lot of the emails here are early sales. So you see like a preview sale, a pre-Black Friday, sneak peek, secret sale. That'll change once you get into Black Friday. But there are still some like pretty traditional Black Friday emails here. Here's an example, bonobos. So this is a good example of one that is ending tonight. So they must have had like a this is from last year. This is the day and time that it was sent. Ends tonight. There's your urgency. 30% off is the biggest thing there. And there is nothing else special here, right? Nothing. It's got maybe 3 sentences. Buttons, go click. Here's another one. This is from last year, last November 26th. It's at 2 p.m. Last chance, 20% off. Black Friday sale until midnight. All of the very important information is right here. You don't have to scroll. You open it, you scan it, you get it. Click. Some other things in here. Make the code really freaking obvious so that your customers can get the deal, and give them some options of things to click on. Make it easy. Let's do one more example. Spreadshirt, Black Friday, 20% off everything. There's a cute picture of Santa, there's a code, and there's a button. That's it. The whole thing. The Doorbusters is another example. All of their emails will have kind of the same theme. Black Friday, 30% off, new lines added. It's so simple. It's super, super simple. This one, see, is almost too complicated. It's like Black Friday, there's nowhere to click, doesn't tell you what you get, you have to scroll down. And then you're like, gloves. Okay, what about gloves? The gloves are good? Featured gloves? Oh, okay, the gloves are on sale. So you only click if you think that gloves are awesome and you want gloves on sale. I think they actually missed an opportunity here because they could have said X% off everything. Instead, we're just getting some information about gloves. So they're not getting any curiosity clicks. You're not getting any browsing clicks. You're just getting people interested in gloves. Don't be like this company. Make it really obvious. All you need to do, all you're trying to do is get a click to your website. Get people curious, make them act right away, get them to your site. That's it. No more. Ooh, I like this one. 24 hours only. Okay, so you get my point. Make it urgent, choose a theme, make the offer really big, get people to click to your site. That's the name of the game on Black Friday. Do not overcomplicate it. Find a theme, put the essential information in there, get it loaded into Klaviyo, get ready to send it, and move on. All right, that is it. I told you the 3 things that you have to have in your email, and I showed you some examples. Now, the next thing is to just go do it. Take 1 hour and get it done. You'll feel so much better. It'll be like a giant weight lifted off your shoulder. Next week, my next video is going to talk about how to clean up after the Black Friday fiesta. Okay, you've got some tidying up to do. You don't want to miss that part. It's going to make everything going into January super easy if you just follow the steps I'm going to show you there. All right, have a great week.